First, we will see how we can add comments to our Monet queries, and before that I will start my server. So I will type MonetDB start, and I will type path to folder where our server is placed. So it's home fff of the db farm1. Then I will open client application, so it's mclient. We are going to use our VSC database, and we will type our password, which is VSC. I will now type here one query to show you how we can use single line comments. So I will type select star, and then I will press enter. From now, single line comments, they start with double dashes, so I will type dash dash some comment. So everything from these two dashes till the end of the line will be considered as a comment. And then again I will press enter. I will type the name of a table, total, and I will limit our result to only 5 rows. We need also semicolon, and this comment, it will be ignored. It will be considered as blank space, so when I click on enter, I would get our result. Then we can show how we can use multiple line comment. For that I will type select. Now, multiple line comments, they start with slash and then star. Then I will press enter. I will type some comment. Again, I will press on enter, and I will type here, and then I will type star slash to end our comment. And at the end, I will continue with my query. So I will type star from total limit 5. And again, this multiple line comment will be ignored, so when I click on enter, I will get correct result. I will clear my screen. Identifiers and keywords in Monet are not case sensitive, so if I type select value as column and then semicolon, this will work. But I can also type select with small letters value as column. This would also work, so there are no differences. Everything is changed to small letters, so it doesn't matter whether we type small or big letters. Now, if we want to type some identifier that is the same as a keyword, we would have a problem. So if we type select value as select and semicolon, we would get a syntax error. In this case, we have to type select value as, and then we have to use double quotes. So I will type it like this, and in this case we would get the correct query. This is also useful if we want to use some special characters or blanks. So if I repeat this command, and if I type here some special characters, some spaces, some different signs, and if I click on enter, this would work. I will now clear my screen. Strings in Monet are delimited with single quotes, but if we are using some word that has already single quote in it, then we have to double that single quote in order to escape it. So if we type, for example, a last name O'Connor, we should type select, then single quote, or then double single quotes, Connor, single quote, as column name, semicolon, and again we got the correct result. We only have one single quote inside of this last name. We can also use Unicode signs to create some special characters. For that, I will copy my query and I will just paste it here. So this is how my query looks like. We have these Unicode signs, and they will present how we can write thank you in Russian. So if I click on enter, I will get this result. And also we can use a different escape sign. This previous time we have used backslash as an escape sign, but this time we will change that. We can use this U escape and then a star. To use the star as escape sign, so when I click on enter, again I would get a correct result. I will clear my screen. In Monet, it is possible to type time constants as a string. If we type that string will be recognized as a time constant. For example, if we type select 2014 February 3rd, as column date, I will get a result where this information is recognized as a date. This is the same as if I would type select, and then I would use a proper syntax. I would use a cast function to change this string into date as column date. I will get the same result. Now, in both cases, this is recognized as a date. We can also use this for time constants. For example, I will change this to type. I will type here that it is 1545 minutes and 56 seconds. I will change the name of a column to time. And this is now a real time column. And we can also use this for timestamp. So I will just add here our date. I will add that it is 2014 February 3rd. And I will call this column timestamp. So when I click on enter, I would get a column that is of timestamp data type. I will clear now my screen. In Monet, if we want to type a query which includes some special characters like tab, new line, carriage return, and so on, then we can use special symbols which represents those characters. And those special symbols are this here. So we can see our special symbols for tab, new line, carriage return, form feed, single quote, and backslash. Now I will delete this, and then I will type one query which use these symbols. So I will type select, for example, AAA, and then backslash T for tab, then BBB, then backslash N for new line, and then CCC as column name, semicolon. If I click on enter, this is what I would got. So I have a tab between AAA and BBB, and CCC is in a new line. If we want to avoid this behavior, we can type this string as a row string. So I will repeat this query, and I will just add a letter R before my string. So when I click on enter, I would get this string as it is as a literal, so there will be no special usage of these symbols. I will now clear my screen. In Monet database, identifier for data is used for scalars or for tables. An example of a scalar is a column reference, and for column references we can use fully qualified name or simple name. Fully qualified name would be table name dot column name. And it is similar for tables, where fully qualified name would be schema name dot table name. So we can type something like select total dot number. Total is the name of a table from a table total, but we type schema name. So VSC dot table name total, and we will limit our result to only one row, and we will get our result. In this case, the name of a column is unique inside of this one table, so we don't need this prefix, and also we only have one schema, so we just need a simple name of our table and we would get the same result. We can also use aliases. For example, here for our column, we can use alias as column alias, and when I click enter, I would get the same result, but the name of a column would be different.